This morning, and I'm like, well, let's check in on the Indiana Fever, see how their day is going. It's not going well. Look, it's not going well on anything they post, basically. They're getting absolutely destroyed. We're right in the middle of what I'm referring to as the Stephanie White effect.
That right there is the sound of an organization in absolute freefall. We are witnessing, in real time, what happens when a team's front office actively mismanages the biggest phenomenon in modern sports history. Music. The Indiana Fever aren't just losing momentum, they are actively hemorrhaging their newly established fan base. And the center of this storm isn't a player on the court, it's the sudden, aggressive implementation of the Stephanie White era. But the online backlash you're seeing is only the tip of the iceberg. The real catastrophic damage is currently happening at the box office.
1,600 empty seats in the arena the other day. I believe it was, when I did my research, the second lowest attended game since Caitlin Clark has showed up. And some people have been like, well, is that's not because of Caitlin Clark's popularity. No, it's not. But it is because of how the Indiana Fever have treated her and how they use her in games.
Numbers do not care about your public relations strategy. 1,600 empty seats for a team featuring Caitlin Clark is a mathematical disaster, one that should trigger panic inside the front office. Since she arrived in the league, we've watched sold-out, standing-room-only arenas become the standard. So, what changed? It's not voter fatigue, and it's not a decline in her personal popularity. This is massive consumer rejection. The fan base that flooded into Gainbridge Fieldhouse came for a basketball revolution. Instead, they're watching a coaching staff actively diminish their franchise players' importance while prioritizing entirely different initiatives, and that brings us to the breaking point scheduled for next week.
We got a transgender flag. Celebrate Pride Night presented by Salesforce with us on June 4th against the Dream. That's the game against Angel Reese. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Oh my God. Stephanie White is trending right now.
June 4th, a primetime matchup against the Atlanta Dream and Angel Reese. This was supposed to be a marquee basketball moment for the entire sports world. Instead, Salesforce is presenting a theme night that has completely fractured the Fever's core paying audience. You have to understand the demographics at play here. You are operating in Indiana. Music, you are pulling viewers from Texas all the way through the Midwest. These are traditional, right-leaning families spending hard-earned money to watch a generational talent play basketball. When an organization abruptly pivots from promoting its superstar to pushing corporate activism, the blowback is immediate and severe. The comment sections have become a digital war zone, with ratios hitting 464 likes to nearly 300 furious comments. But the real danger isn't the angry tweets, it's how management is preparing to respond to this crisis.
And trust me, Indiana Fever, we are watching now, all right? We got our eyes on you, because I am fully expecting the Indiana Fever organization and or their leadership, Stephanie White, Amber Cox, Kelly Cross, I am fully expecting them at some point to come out and start fan blaming. Okay? Or they're going to pull the prototypical, oh, it's a vocal minority.
This is the exact destructive playbook we've seen tear apart massive entertainment empires over the last 5 years. When consumers reject a product, the worst possible move a company can make is attacking the consumer itself. We've seen Lucasfilm and Disney deploy this exact strategy, music, labeling unhappy customers as a vocal minority, or throwing around accusations of bigotry when the box office numbers collapse. If General Manager Amber Cox and President Kelly Krauskopf allow Stephanie White to stand at a press podium and blame the fans for empty seats and plummeting social media engagement, they will ignite a fire they simply cannot put out. You cannot antagonize the people financing your entire operation. And if you think this is just a localized Indiana problem, the national broadcast numbers have just leaked, and they are absolutely terrifying for the entire league.